Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 98th day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. As per our schedule, we have to read Mark chapter 5, verse 1 to 20, and also to read Judges, chapter 5 and chapter 6. Let us dive into it. So, in Judges chapter 5 is the second generation circumcised. Judges, I always point something. Judges chapter 5, chapter 5. So it's about the son of Deborah. Remember that yesterday, Deborah and Barak, they won the war against King Sisera and his people. So then this is the rejoicement. So when the Lord do something to you, that's something uncommon, something that you couldn't do by yourself, your heart is full of joy, and is your gratitude is turned towards the Lord, not towards your capacity or your strength, because it's only the Lord that have done that for you. So this is how Deborah and Barak was singing the hymn and the song to the Lord. Then again, I don't understand what was about these children of Israel. Now that Deborah was no more, they went back to sin against God. They did evil in the sight of the Lord. And this is terrible. So then the Lord delivered them into the hand of Midian, and served for 7 years. And this is how the Lord again, when they are afflicted and all that, they will cry and the Lord will send somebody to rescue them. And this time around, he chose Gideon, and he went to Gideon and he greeted Gideon, and that the Lord sent a prophet to the children of Israel. So Gideon, now the angel of the Lord came and sat under the terebinth tree, which was in Ophrah, which belonged to Joash, the Abierite, while his son Gideon threshed wheat in the wine press. How can you thresh wheat in the wine press? You know, when you thresh wheat, you need to lift up, and then the wind need to blow and the shaft need to go out. So in the wind press is like a pit. So there is no way. So Gideon, I don't know how he was doing that, but the angel of the Lord met him there, and this was the greeting: the Lord is with you, mighty man of valor. So he was a mighty man of valor undercover. He himself was not aware, but the Lord knew who he was. Then he greeted him and he was explaining everything. But this is what surprised me. And the Lord said to him, and so he said to him, "Oh my Lord, how could I save Israel?" and all of that. But then in the house of the father of Gideon was the statues of Baal. Can you believe that? They say they say that they believe in God. They are the children of God, but they have Baal in their home. And the Lord say, "Go to your father's house and destroy the god of Baal," or whatever. Now it came to pass the same night that the Lord said to him, "Take your father young bull, the second bull of 7 years old, and tear down the altar of Baal that your father has, and cut down the wooden image that is beside it." Can you imagine? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And he did so. And then people came and wanted to kill him. But Joash, so the father of Gideon, said, who stood against him, "Will you plead for Baal? Will you save him?" How can you save Baal? Let the one who will plead for him be put to death by morning. If he is a god, let him plead for himself, because his altar have been torn down. Because Baal was not God, Gideon did not die. But then it will not stop the children of Israel to sin again against God. Oh Lord, have mercy. And this is exactly what we are doing. Today he forgive us, tomorrow we jump into another sin. It's like sin is writing on our forefront. May the Lord have mercy. Now, Mark chapter 5. Let us go quickly. And this is something also that is marvelous. Even if you were alone on this earth, God will have come. Jesus will have come to die for you, to show you how important you are. This is a man. This is a great deliverance. A man that was known by everyone. So strong that he was broken the chain and everything that they will tie him down, and he have chose the cemetery and the tomb as his own dwelling place. And it caused Jesus Christ to come and deliver him. But this is something that is not right. So when the man was beating everybody, no one was passing by that road anymore. Now that he has been delivered, instead of people be happy and even receive the one that deliver him, instead of that, they come and beg him that, let our demon here, you go. We prefer to have our demon. Can you believe that? They come and beg Jesus to go. And the man wanted to come and follow Jesus, but Jesus tell him. And he wanted to come and be with Jesus. But this is the answer of Jesus. However, Jesus did not permit him, but said to him, go home to your friends and tell them what great things the Lord has done for you and how he has had compassion on you. This is the evangelization. You don't have to go and preach and do. Tell your story. Give your testimony. Is enough to convince people what the Lord have done for you. There is something that the Lord has done that you yourself, you know that this can only be God. Tell them that story. Tell them what the Lord have done for you, and that will be your evangelization. That will be your testimony that will save people, that will bring people to God. So this was our 98th day into our Bible reading. Beloved, we are moving forward. We are moving forward. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord open his countenance towards you and give you peace. Peace that the world cannot give. So I challenge you every day to seek intimacy with God through his word. Why? Because God is his word. And I challenge you to know God by yourself through his word. Because there is no other place to know God if it's not only through his word. In his word, God is the word and God is his word. So as per our schedule, tomorrow be the 9th of April, we have to read Judges chapter 7 and chapter 8 and to finish Matthew chapter 5. Shalom.